Do my eyes deceive me? No, they don't. We got a new Jack Daniels to review, and I'm really, really excited about it.
Yeah, we've been needing to review this for a hot minute, and it's that time.
We finally get to do it. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are going to review the new Jack Daniels Heritage Barrel. I'm super stoked about this one because it is a toasty one. So I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, so if you all have been around, I don't want to say whiskey too, but like just been around like bourbon pre-COVID, you would have had an opportunity to try these. These were kind of like the first they were the first barrels that kind of came out that really took Jack Daniels to like, gosh, I know, right?
It just
and here's,
wafts in the air.
Well, I'm going to say this after. Let me explain this. The Heritage Collection, or Heritage Barrel Collection that Jack Daniels started doing, these were like some of the original ones. Not this, but like the original, like before the Heritage Rye, the Coy Hill, the Twice Barreled, all of that stuff, right? So a lot of people didn't get an opportunity to try those. Now, these are obviously going to be a little different because this will eventually be like an everyday shelfer, thankfully. But this is super cool. I'm really happy that Jack Daniels is doing this. We were supposed to be on a Zoom call with them, and they got rescheduled. Then we both couldn't make. You didn't get on.
No, I couldn't make it either. I had already other things going on too. So.
I had work. But anyway, super excited about Jack Daniels doing this. I think this is going to be a really, really nice addition to their collection, and I think it's going to be something very different for them. Yeah. So I just love that idea.
And again, for me, I love the price point of what they, generally speaking, somewhere between $70 and $80, you can get you a really good single barrel from Jack Daniels. Whether it's a heritage bottle or just a regular old single barrel, whatever. I love it that they haven't creeped up in price the way that I think
other brands have.
Yes.
No, I agree. Yeah. So just really quick, some stats on it. Obviously, it's from Jack Daniels. It's 80% corn, 12% malted barley, 8% rye. It is 7 years old. I think it said, I don't know if it said 7 years old or 7 plus. I'm guessing 7 plus.
Yeah.
It's 100 proof and it's $70 MSRP.
Yeah. Which... Yeah, and when you open it, if you get this bottle and you open it, it just wafts at you
I agree.
The smell of it. So it's really cool.
Well,
do us a favor real quick, hit the like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and it lets you know when our videos pop up.
I forget, we tried this one night. It was actually a really funny night. He forgot the mics.
Yes, that was the night. I forgot.
And so we just hung out and like drank like a bunch of new whiskey we had.
Yep.
I know we tried Beacon that night.
We did Beacon. We did this. We did, what was the other one?
We tried 4.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I can't remember what it was either.
I should probably look. But what was really funny is this was like, the last one?
Yeah.
And I was like...
we should have started with this one first.
Should have, because I think it was like the lowest proof one that we had. The 4 Roses. Oh, it was... no, it was the Beacon, the 13th Colony.
Oh, yeah.
Strength Rye.
Yep. Those were the 3.
And then the 4 Roses, and then that, yeah. And then I think we did open up the Jack Daniels.
Now, here's what I'm going to say about this right away. On the nose, this 100% smells like a dessert bourbon.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, just screams dessert. There's just sweet vanilla, a little bit of gingerbread in there.
Yep.
I mean, it is sweet to the smell. And I remember tasting this, but because of where we tasted it at, I don't remember appreciating the nuances of it.
Well, and that's why I said when we were drinking it, I said the proof that we had. Honestly, the Beacon, I thought, I thought really just kind of shot it down just because with the proof and the punchiness of that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What I find really interesting about this, and I don't remember getting this, and this has been open for a couple weeks now, is there's like graham cracker and like some like raspberry jelly mixture on there, and I don't remember any kind of fruit notes on there before. I remember it being like Like, and it still is like super toasted. There's a bunch of like marshmallow and caramel on there.
I feel like the toasted goes away once you start really digging your nose in there and sniffing around. I think that is when you open the bottle. I feel like the toasted nature of it really kind of like pops, but the more you sniff on it, the more you lose that. I'm hoping that it's still there in the.
No, I think you still get some toastedness on the palate.
I agree with that. I just don't think it's as much as what it smells when you first do it.
Yeah, but
on the palate, yeah. There's a good char on that. I mean, a good toast on that.
Yeah, like it. Man, it's really good.
And this, in some ways,
really, really good.
This, in some ways, reminds me, and not necessarily in taste, but in toastiness, reminds me a little bit of Michter's Toasted, like the
toasted really good ones, like the 2008, 18, 16, something like that.
Toasted sour mash.
No, the sour mash. The bourbon.
For me, the toasted sour mash.
Whatever. You know they're coming back out with that?
Michter's, you are, beautiful.
Might be able to find that this week.
You're beautiful.
At KBF. Yeah, too bad you're singing.
Oh, KBF! It is coming up.
Yeah.
If you're going to be in town, please find us.
Hey, whenever y'all see him and we're at KBF, ask him how the house went.
Listen, I mean...
Hey, it's worked out. It's going to work out.
I think it's going to work out. But
it's going to work out for Brandon and I can promise you that.
Yeah. I hate it because he's one of my my best friends. Yeah. And the fact that he's dealing with the loss in the family.
Yeah, I agree. I hate that for sure too.
So maybe we'll be there. Maybe we're still up in the air, but chances are that's where we find ourselves.
I know,
You'll be at the Fairfield, and
yep.
I'll probably stay this. I'll probably hang out with you all for a lot of time.
Whomever we bumped out, apologies now.
No apologies.
I think they're going to be taken care of. That's the goal.
So, I mean, the palate in this is, I think you get all those sweet notes in there. There's a little bit marshmallowy, vanilla-y kind of.
It really is a really nice. It's toasted, but it's obviously not double oaked.
No.
But you do get a ton of marshmallow, a ton of caramel, vanilla. Yep. It's rich, graham cracker. The only thing it's missing, quote unquote, would be chocolate.
Yeah.
There's really not a whole lot of chocolate on it. There's some brown sugar on the back end of the palate.
There is.
And the finish isn't super strong. It is a much softer kind of finish, but you still get a ton of vanilla bean on there. You get a ton of graham cracker on there. A little bit of that dark fruit still kind of pops on there on the backside of the palate. But
yeah.
This is really nice. Like, this is really, really good. Now, if you have to put it up against a Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof would crush it just on the proof alone. Because I think with that toast, it does take away a lot of proof.
I think if you had this in Barrel Proof, I think you would lose some of the little nuances that are in it.
Sure. God, I'd love to taste that though.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you'd love to taste it, but I think you'd lose some of the nuance. To me, this is a lot like you would say a blue label or black label Old Forester.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Just the single barrels. But
what do you mean, like blue label?
I always feel like in the blue labels, you get a lot of the heat and you get a lot of the. I feel like some of the stronger flavor notes, but I feel like with 100 proof, you get the nuance of tasting some of the things that you wouldn't taste because of the proof.
Okay.
And that. So
I was half paying attention, half wasn't.
Yeah, I get
it. Comparing them to. I'm like,
no. I'm not comparing.
No, you make total sense. Something else I really like about this is it doesn't like. You don't have a lot of those banana notes. You don't have any banana notes on it.
Not at all.
So you don't really have.
Ooh, there's just a tobacco note that just hit right there on the back end of the palate.
I can see that. I still feel like you're drinking Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
But it's not like. I think if you don't know it's Jack Daniels, I think in a way like it would be kind of hard to figure out you're drinking Jack Daniels.
I can see where you're talking about that with
And I like that. I love Jack Daniels, but I love that's a little different in that sense. And I think these are really good. I can't remember, and we didn't like I said, we didn't do the media stuff with it. Oh, I should say, to be fair, Jack Daniels did send us this.
Yes.
So full transparency on that. They did send us this. So we are always appreciative of Jack Daniels.
Always. They're so nice to us in so many different ways.
Yeah. And
send us a blackberry. Send us,
Yeah. And to be fair, they've sent us stuff before where we were like, it's not our favorite. And they still continue to send us stuff because they like transparency and they like honesty and stuff like that. So I always appreciate them. And the girls that work there, they always take care of us. They are fantastic.
All right. This has been out a bit. So tell us if you've had this. Tell us what you think about it. Tell us if some of the things that we said I think are spot on, even with your alls and stuff. I think people are going to be pleasant. Like, they're going to want to get this. And the more it starts sitting on shelves, the more I think you're going to like the fact that you're able to pick this up and get this generally when you're going to want it. If you get Jack Daniels in your area, and if you live in the greater United States of America, you should be able to find Jack Daniels.
Well, and so part of the information that I know that I think Chris was telling people was, hey, we thought we were going to have enough, and we lost a lot more in angel share than what we thought.
Yeah.
So there won't be enough on this batch. So think of it like 1910, 1924. There will be some scarcity of this. Give it time. Yeah. Eventually, this will be everywhere. So just remember that.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, till next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.